Over the next 2 weeks, we're going to see a lot of coverage of the return of major American sports leagues. And while it's great to be able to watch those games on TV, there's a sport here in Rochester that is already in action, and it's a sport for athletes of all ages. And with that, the athletes are ready for competition. And yes, while croquet isn't the most common stick and ball sport, it's a game that everyone can play. Just like 82-year-old Lee Kirk,
there you go.
Who 3 years ago traded in his golf clubs for croquet mallets.
As far as golf is concerned, this is completely the opposite, but yet it gives you the ability to stretch and kneel and swing and everything else. If you can't play golf, croquet is a great start. When you're playing on the court, you're moving all the time, and therefore I consider it exercise.
The Rochester Croquet Club meets 4 times a week and is open to athletes of all ages who hope to test their skills with the wickets.
Well, anybody can play that. We have people in their late 80s playing. We've had members as young as 13 playing. We've had people as young as 5 playing.
Nice. A leisurely activity to be sure, some members of the Rochester Croquet Club are elite players, like U.S. Croquet Hall of Famer and 3-time national champion Rich Curtis.
Once you really get into a tournament and you're fighting for a prestigious win, it's as competitive as anything else. I mean, so it can be very social when we just play a game for fun, but when you're playing for the national championships, it means everything to you.
But even away from the spotlight of a national championship match,
all right, go for it, Lee.
Croquet is a social sport for the young and old, men and women, and most importantly, for those who want to remain active.
I've met wonderful people here, and I have good friends here. And I'm very grateful for being able to be part of the Rochester Croquet Club.
The Rochester Croquet Club plays at the Grace and Truth Sports Park in Hilton and always welcomes new members. They hope to have a tournament in August if health conditions remain favorable.